am Chris Kaler.
And I'm the first one, Kyuujin, and today we are back as guys with the O.SEA.
Yes, it took us way too long to put them on.
Jeez.
Yep. Okay, last episode, the showdown. A bunch happened. You got Seth fighting Zach over Summer. Summer has had enough.
Fighting over Zach.
Yes.
Of course he is.
Summer has had enough. It was the launch for the graphic novel, and they ended up fighting. She was dressed like her character from the comic.
Makes sense.
People actually ended up liking the fight, so I don't know, maybe they'll buy the graphic novel and it'll be a success, but she right now doesn't want to see any of them, and she's done for now. So we'll see what they do next. You got Marissa is dealing with her trauma, so much so that she cannot get close to Ryan when they try to heat things up. She has flashbacks to Trey. Trey, who's also making attempts to get close to her again, try to explain himself. He said sorry, she did not accept it, and he got mad, so he's still a problem, and Ryan saw him leave the house, Marissa's house.
Yes.
And he heard from Trey's girlfriend, Jess, that, there might have been something going on there or something, so...
I'm into brothers, so is Marissa.
Yeah, well, she said, I'm not the only one into brothers.
Yeah, she implied it that Marissa might have something with Trey, and the fact that he left Marissa's house was late at night.
Who knows, but yeah. And Caleb is getting divorced. So he said to Julie that the photos were the last drop, and he's asking for a divorce, and he's not leaving her anything. He's asking for her and Marissa to be away, gone from the house in the coming week. So shit, pretty sure ex-boyfriend is gonna show up willing to kill Caleb at this point. So we'll see. But yeah, this is where we are. Let's jump in this episode. Oh, it's true!
You forgot the biggest of them all!
I forgot the biggest thing!
Kirsten and Sandy had a terrible fight, or drinking got worse, and she decided to
drive.
Put down the necklace, and she drove.
And she got in an accident.
Please tell me that she's fine.
She's gonna be fine, for sure. I say it. I will jinx this. She's fine. Okay, I forgot to say it. I'm sorry. Oh, let's jump in this episode and see for ourselves. English. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more of these episodes, and check out our Patreon for the full-length reactions.
Let's go.
Ryan. There you are. Up earlier and earlier. We have a lot of ground to cover, so I figured...
He started early.
Don't know about his mom.
You probably don't know yet.
We've been over this. Summer doesn't want you. She doesn't want Zach. All there is to it. But something occurred to me. A new wrinkle at the prom. Yeah.
Already?
We, as a couple, Ryan, must partake in the magical rite of passage known as the prom. Summer's been fantasizing about prom since 5th grade.
Yeah, I would see her do that.
And I, in turn, would dream of going with her.
But right now...
Prove yourself.
If it helps at all, I don't think I'm gonna go either.
Just because you saw Trey leaving Marissa's does not mean they're hooking up.
What does it mean?
Maybe he went over to borrow something, like a book.
Yeah, maybe they hooked up.
Talk to Marissa.
Whatever happened, she seems dead set on keeping it from me.
Because it's intense, man.
Oh, they're gonna know.
Okay, yeah. We'll be right there. What is it? I got in a car accident. She's at the hospital.
Oh, poor baby.
Now we're waking up. See, she's fine. Beat up, but fine.
I am so glad you're okay.
I'm so sorry.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
It could have been so much worse.
Well, is there anything we can do?
Oh, not a thing. I'll just probably spend the day on the couch.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll lift my parental ban on my DVD collection. What an honor. Yes.
What an honor.
If you must, X-Men will.
She was drunk, so...
Yeah.
First.
I don't know what to tell you, Sandy. She blew a .08. Maybe I read it wrong. Maybe it was .07.
Don't
I'm not asking
lie.
you to do that. Just promise me you'll get us some help.
Thank you.
Sandy has really good friends.
I should have seen this coming.
So she's been hitting the bottle a little hard lately. It's been a rough couple of weeks for everyone. Even me.
There's no comparison.
So what's the problem?
I did not come here to talk about myself.
No?
Sure did.
But as long as we're on the subject, I could kind of use your advice.
Is there a legal way I can keep
As
stuff?
long as you being naked, please. You gotta warn me.
Clean up.
Well, it says here, if you and Caleb are married for a year, you get $3 million at least. For less than a year, you get nothing.
11 months, 27 days. Why do you think he's in such a rush to divorce me?
I'm not surprised.
Sandy, please, you've got to find a loophole.
This looks ironclad to me.
It would be
All Caleb
Caleb,
has to do
so
is
yeah.
file the pay- Unless you can figure out a way to stop him, you're out of luck.
Don't say it like that. I think she has a way.
To prevent him from signing before the 1 year?
Or just get it all.
Hey, I'm so sorry about the lunch. I had a Bruce Banner moment.
Now we're both to blame. Let's put it behind us.
Okay, like it never happened.
I don't believe you guys.
You think Summer's willing to forget about it?
Sure. She sees how mature we're being.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes our first test.
We were both just talking and...
Save it, Con. I'm done listening to your excuses. Prom is tomorrow night, so I'm not gonna let our demented little threesome ruin that for me. So I'm going with one of you.
Back to competition.
I am too pissed off and tired to choose, so you're gonna decide. Tomorrow I will be in front of my house in a dress, and one of you will pick me up. Got it? Good.
She's totally hanging by a thread.
Yeah, okay, I'll take one for the team. I'll take her to prom.
No way. Why do you get to go?
Back to fucking fights.
I get a text message from Reed. She wants to meet us at the diner for lunch.
They're all over us. Not in a good way.
Stop seeing yourself on that pedestal. It's probably a success.
One battle at a time.
I think it's a success.
What is that?
It's the best facility on the West Coast.
You're sending me to rehab?
I'm asking you to get help. You can say, here, you're taking a trip.
In this town, a trip is always rehab.
All I care about it.
I'm done with drinking.
Just like that, huh?
Last night scared me.
The reasons why she was drinking are not gone per se.
Drop in this house.
Like, I'd be more into the rehab thing if she had been drinking for like 1 season, 10 episodes. But 2 episodes? Barely that. Although I don't know how much time passed, but...
I saw Trey leaving your house last night.
It's not what you think.
Well, I asked you what happened when I was in Miami, and you're not talking, so...
Yeah, but you're gonna piss her off.
What, you think we hooked up? You know, thanks a lot for the
Hey, look, you've been acting strange ever since I got back.
I didn't hook up with him. And if you don't believe me, why don't you ask your brother what happened?
I'm not sure he's gonna tell the truth either.
I get why she's pissed at this, but it's true that there are a lot of signs. Of course, she was not into it, and it shows he lacks confidence and trust in her, but...
day feels far off.
George Lucas is interested in Atomic County.
Wow,
He might want
what?
to make it into his next movie. He wants to sit down with you guys. But here's the deal. Only one of you can take the meeting.
Oh, the other one's gonna go with Summer.
You two can't do anything together except whine about Summer.
So one goes with Summer and the other goes with George Lucas? So what's more important to you?
Summer or the job?
It's really down to that. What's more important?
I have to go to that meeting.
Yeah, I've been dreaming about me and George Lucas since I was like a
They can't get along for that either, and they're forgetting Summer.
So one of us takes the meeting, the other one goes to prom. You have any ideas how to settle this?
Seth, do you wanna be with Summer?
That's his test. I think he's gonna choose Summer. It has to be because otherwise she's gone.
You could have been killed.
I learned my lesson. Always eat dinner.
Is that the lesson to be learned here?
I made an error in judgment. You should be familiar with that.
This is not about me, Kiki. You have a problem. Do you give any thought to your kids?
I am a good mother.
You're also an alcoholic. Your mother was one too. She did her best to hide it, but I always knew.
Why do you think Mom drank the way she did? If this family is screwed up, it's because of you. I may like my Chardonnay, but I am not gonna die alone, and that's more than I can say for you.
Ooh. It was a long time coming. But what if he dies?
Alone? Don't say that!
Fuck yeah.
Oh, is this a booty call?
I come for my sleeping pills.
It would be so easy. I'm really afraid of what they're gonna do.
I had an argument with Kirsten. Worse yet.
You could apologize.
Couldn't face her.
So write her a letter. Say all the things you're too stubborn to say to her face.
Sometimes you surprise me, Juju.
She's trying to make you postpone the divorce.
Don't do something crazy, please.
Would you like to do something tomorrow night? Maybe get together?
What does she do, man?
Think of it as one last hurrah.
You're not gonna seduce me out of this divorce.
So send me the papers. I'll make the marks. We'll make a party out of it.
She could have taken pills and with the idea to swipe them.
You think she did?
She did something with the pills.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. What did you do?
It's gonna lead to something bad.
I'm prepared for whatever fate throws my way tonight.
Dude, seriously?
Heads I go to the prom, tails you.
Works for me.
Just as I hoped.
You don't tell us?
No, we're gonna have a surprise.
Whatever this is, if it's not Summer, he's gonna regret it. I'm calling it.
Just the fact that he... How many did you put in there?
A much, man.
Here, I made it just the way you like it.
Oh man, I'm afraid.
I think I'll start with a scotch.
Okay.
This is bad, Julie. I know she's desperate, but man,
Got something you want to tell me? What do you mean about Marissa?
is he gonna think he knows?
Yeah, I think maybe,
Marissa and I, we got drunk together. And you came on to it. Why do you always assume that it's my fault? Because it always
Well, in this case, it is.
Anyway, we were both wasted on the beach. And your girl, she can drink, but you can't hold her liquor.
Bitch, really?
Look, I'm sorry, Ryan. She threw herself at me.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, don't believe him. Don't believe him.
He's an asshole.
Fucking liar. Fucking liar.
You know your brother. You know Marissa. Don't believe this bullshit.
Swear.
Nobody, please no.
Oh, fuck.
That's a low blow.
I will
I
punch
wouldn't lie to
you.
you, Ryan. What about this?
You're right.
But that's the thing. He knows his brother.
I'm so sorry.
In a way.
He has not trusted his brother much ever since he came back, and he chooses to trust him on this? Oh,
Shit.
he's been having doubts. That's why it's easy for him to... Easy. He accepts it, like, he believes it because he's been thinking it happened, and Marissa's been acting strange, so if nothing happened...
Marissa, hey, it's me. I'm not feeling well, so I'm not gonna make prom. Sorry.
Girl, you need to tell him.
Yeah, but it's hard for her.
I know it's hard
Ryan?
for him. Well, goddamn.
Hello.
We really are at the end of the season if they're bringing everything back like this. How's the kid? No, did she choose to abort? I don't remember.
I'm visiting my mom for the weekend.
In Atlanta?
It's fun for now. Why are you back here?
Trey.
Let me guess. Trey got into trouble.
He hooked up with Marissa.
That's not true. And she talked with
Trey
Marissa.
says she came on to him. She says nothing happened. I don't know who to believe.
I do. Trey has been jerking you around your entire life.
Yes.
Thank you, girl.
And Marissa,
Has made mistakes.
Yes, but not this.
she would never hurt you like that.
How do you know?
Because last year, when I needed you, you know, she let you go, even though it broke her heart.
Thank you, Teresa.
They both loved you, but of the two of them, Marissa is the one that you can trust.
On this, definitely.
It's your mom, man. Say hey.
Well, it's getting kind of late.
Let me help you.
No, it's okay. I got it.
She kept the kid.
Probably why she doesn't want him inside. I remember we talked about this. It's been so long, though. Maybe.
Hi.
It definitely is.
I think.
Well, did she sleep with anyone else during that time?
Every day.
Or fiance.
Like his daddy? It's definitely Ryan's. I'm saying it. It's Ryan's.
Please, Seth.
No.
No.
No, but it's okay.
Oh, she's sad. She wanted
Yeah,
Seth.
it's Zach, but Seth needs to show up to prom.
No, you're not glad. He needs to show up to the prom.
With the right flowers. She was disappointed. And Seth, being given the graphic novel, needs to choose that summer is more important to him. I could write these shows, man.
I'll have a seltzer on the rocks with a twist of lemon.
George Lucas drinks seltzer. Everything you do, every little detail to me, it's just, I don't know, it's fascinating.
You're too kind.
Sorry. I'm just thinking of all the guests we can have on this show. This is pretty cool.
Did you go to your prom?
He didn't put his t-shirt.
Prom? As in prom?
It's a personal thing, and I was kind of wondering if you went to yours. It really helped me out.
Actually, I didn't. I spent my time being creative.
George Lucas can skip his prom. I can skip mine.
I do regret not going to my prom.
Because it's like a seminal moment.
Exactly.
They think alike.
With important people.
You're buzzing.
Yeah, Reed's sending me text messages. I don't have to check them.
Go ahead.
He would rather be over there, and Seth needs to be over here.
Yeah, he needs to be there.
This is ridiculous. I'm here with you, just like I wanted.
If you have to talk yourself into this,
You want to be over there.
you shouldn't be here.
And he needs to leave first, so he doesn't come back.
I can't abandon you.
I did it to you.
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay, bye, bitch.
Okay. I'm fine with this.
And he'll show up for you with everything that you want for your prom, and please let it happen.
You flipped a coin.
Yeah, and I know it sounds crazy, but at the time,
We're switching now. We'll make the meeting happen, it will be great, and we'll make this couple work.
Look, I think for the first time, you and I both know where we need to be.
you got the comic book.
And you want summer.
Yes, finally.
Thank God that they could agree to this.
I'm pretty wiped out. I'm gonna go soak in a hot bath.
The food's here.
I'll wait then.
She
Take a
drank.
bath later.
Hang on a second.
She's going
Grab
to
some
drink.
cash.
Oh, she's okay. She's still drinking. Fuck. She does have a problem. He could pass out in the pool.
Oh, don't say that.
You know, I've never been in this pool before. Should have done this sort of thing more. Enjoyed each other more. I suppose this calls for a toast.
She's not acting suspicious
You know,
at
I
all.
really did love you, Jojo.
Past tense. That stings.
Sorry, grammatical error. To us.
And then with the amount of pills she put in that, maybe her goal is to
Wait,
fucking
stop.
kill him, but...
I didn't put lime in your drink. Let me make you a new one.
Change her mind.
She has, yeah. So yeah, I think I'm saying, oh, she could sleep till whatever. I had high hopes. I think her plan was really to just get rid of him right there, but
All right, it's the moment we've all been waiting for.
prom queen.
And your prom queen tonight, Summer Roberts.
Get me out of here.
And your prom king, Zach Stevens.
Not here. Seth, take over.
Now, if the king and queen could join me on stage, they'll kick off your spotlight dance. We're halfway there. Summer Roberts, come on up here.
Seth, it's time.
Show up at the last second like in a teenage movie.
Zach Stevens, we're waiting.
He's obviously not
No
here.
one's coming.
Your prince in not so shiny armor.
I'm late. I was caught in traffic. I'm on stage.
You're not Zach Stevens.
Okay. I know I'm not who you all imagined. Seeing as how I'm not who any of you actually voted for. But she's the queen, and I love her.
Oh yeah.
She's my queen.
Yes. That makes me king. No, I'm just the guy standing next to you. You're the queen. All right,
I'm just the guy. He's backing up real quick.
Grand gesture of love.
Servant. What can I do to make it up to you?
Oh.
Wow.
It's always a grand gesture, public gesture. Oh. When he got up on the desk and
Try your best, but you don't succeed.
But he's in the This was another New Year moment, man. You need to show up. Yes.
Could it be worse?
You're just in time.
Yeah.
Oh, something's wrong. Oh shit.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh no, in the pool. Oh shit, Julie.
Julie!
Get out of the pool. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Cal? Cal! That low shoe smells great.
I found your stash.
It's just in case.
I believed you when you said you were done.
I'm doing this my own way.
How? By sneaking around. By lying to me.
I just don't want you to babysit me like I'm some wayward child.
You need help.
Right now, I feel more like your dad than I feel like your husband.
Dad was probably dying right now.
Julie? Wait, calm down.
Sit down. She doesn't need this.
Oh, nobody needs this.
Yeah, it's always too soon.
It's about your father.
He's all right, isn't he?
And they had a fight last time they spoke.
He's dead.
They had a fight last time they spoke. I hope you wrote the letter.
I hope he
I
did.
hope you wrote the
She's
letter.
gonna feel so much guilty.
Yeah, go. There's no stopping right now for her.
Oh
Fuck. God damn! I did not see it coming this way. Shit. Okay, who do you want to talk about first?
Marissa and Ryan, the easy one.
The easy one. Obviously all the signs were there for Ryan to doubt that something had happened or not. Like, Marissa was acting strange. Trey was obviously avoiding him. There's no explaining that with Jess in his ear saying stuff like, oh, she's into brothers.
Yeah.
He would be afraid. He knows that Marissa's been close to Trey. He knows that Marissa's been going to his place. She's been spending time with him and acting strange. I think he cannot imagine the worst case scenario, which did happen.
Would you imagine that your brother, your sister could do something as horrifying as abusing someone or trying to abuse someone.
I never get to
Hopefully,
think that.
he never has to doubt it.
But that's the thing. He is not jumping to that conclusion. So the less intense version of what could have happened is that they hooked up. That would explain why Marissa's acting strange, and that would explain why Trey is avoiding him. Marissa saying, "Oh, I did not do anything. Thanks for the vote of confidence." Like, I get why she was angry. He's kind of saying he doesn't trust her enough, but then again, situations like this, as in the reverse, have been done in the past year.
True,
like,
but it's like she acting defensive. You know, when you know that you're guilty of something, you're gonna lash out at people when
she's
they're
not guilty.
something. She's not. But that someone who doesn't know what happened could perceive as like this.
And I mean, to be fair, he did come on to her, and he did assault her, and she's not telling Ryan either. She's been rejecting Ryan. She's been going through her own thing, and she's afraid to tell the truth for many, many reasons. One of which is she doesn't want to hurt him, so she is hiding something. It shows that she is going through some stuff, and Ryan is perceptive. He noticed that something was wrong with her. But thank God for
Teresa?
Yeah, Teresa showing up. By the way, I don't even know. Did I mess up her name several times whenever I talked about her in the past?
I don't recall why. Because
I could have been talking about her, and I think I could have called her Rebecca or something. No, not Rebecca. Rebecca would be Sandy's. But if I messed up her name in the past, sorry. But her showing up to basically send him back to Marissa is a good thing. She has been with them in the past. She knows how the family works. She knows Trey. She knows not to trust him. She knows he's been pulling Ryan around for a long time, and he's still doing it with that bullshit of "she came on to me." Asshole. Because he didn't know what he knew, what Ryan knew, and he still went with that lie. I get it, you're not gonna be like, "Oh yes, I assaulted your girlfriend," but still, to put the blame on her, that's fucking bullshit, man. I hope he punches him by the end of this show, of this season at least. But yeah, Teresa sending him back to Marissa, she spent time with her, and they got close at a certain time, so this is good. She has the baby, and I'm pretty sure it's Ryan's.
Yeah.
It was a cameo to just confirm she got the baby.
I don't recall from the first season. Did she told him that she had an abortion?
I don't remember. I remember it was talked about.
If she told him that she had an abortion for him to go back to...
Yes.
That would explain why she didn't want him to come inside and meet the mom.
I think she could have said, yes, I think he thinks she has no baby, or else he would have asked about it. And if we all thought it was his, and I'm pretty sure it's still his, he would have stayed. And the comment of he looks like his father every day, a little bit more every day, they grew up with Ryan. They would know. That would make sense. So I'm thinking it's him. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's her decision, but Ryan should have been made aware of what was going on. It's his decision as well. But to save him, to protect him, to basically stop him from leaving all he has in Newport, she said that so he would go away. It's really sad. I do wonder if it's going to come back. I think it might have just been there to confirm to us that the baby's there, the baby's, alive and growing up. But if it comes back, we'll see. But yeah, I think there's a mini Ryan running around.
A mini Ryan?
Yep. In any case. But it was cool to see her again.
Yeah.
And for them to end on a dance at the prom. Ryan does that a lot, showing up late at huge events, but he shows up anyway, and Marissa's just happy he's there. So it's a good thing he did for prom.
Speaking about prom.
Seth, Zach?
Yeah. I thought at the beginning that maybe Seth would want to go to prom, but I'm kind of glad that he was the one who went to the meeting, and Zach was the one who went to prom with Summer.
So they would both realize this is not what they wanted. Because if they had gotten the other one, they could still have bickered about, I wish I could have gone to meeting, I wish I could have gone with Summer. To have them both go to the other thing and decide together that they would rather be, change places, that's good, because now we know for sure where they stand, what they choose. And I think it's great, because this has been a huge problem this whole second part of the season with Summer and Zach, not Summer and Zach, Summer and Seth. Seth constantly putting the graphic novel above Summer, which to a certain point is fine if you want to advance your career. It's a huge opportunity, but when you start having fights with her, you got to ask yourself, which do you prefer? Which do you like more? Which do you want to not lose the most? Summer was more important to him than the graphic novel, and I'm saying that, but technically the graphic novel is still a thing, and Zach going to the meeting is better because he's actually more focused on the job and he knows what he's talking about. So it's Seth's, ideas, it's his story, but Zach knows how to talk about it better.
Zach is more about on the business side of the graphic novel.
And he wanted to be there, so he got to leave first, which for this time at least, there's not going to be any feelings left of, I wanted you to stay and stuff. Now they all know Summer wanted to leave. She was sad that Zach showed up. She would rather have Seth. So she knows for sure. And Zach got to leave first. So this time, he's not the one left behind with unresolved feelings. And Seth, in true Seth fashion, and Sandy's fashion as well.
He made a grand gesture of romance.
Yes, he does that often. It's always public too. Well, not always public, but when he proclaims his love for Summer, it's usually public. So there you go. Hopefully it lasts longer than 3-4 episodes.
But I mean, the season ended in 1 episode, so...
Next episode is not going to go to shit with them. We have too much to focus on. The big thing now. So, Kirsten, I was wondering, it looks to us like the drinking has been going on for like 1 episode, so...
Well, she already had some problems in the first season with alcohol when she was drinking.
I was wondering...
But it just got worse this season with Carter, mostly.
I was wondering when she said that she knew how to quit and she was going to be fine, like, I trusted her, and I was wondering if rehab was really necessary, but then again, it's true, we don't really know how much time has passed since Carter left. We don't know, and she has been drinking for a while. Now it's just worse. So to trust her is one thing, but now that we have proof that she's not stopping, it's not that easy. I cannot listen to her say, I want to do it my way. Like, I'm sorry, but no, you need help. And she needs to trust, and that's another thing, like between her and Sandy, she needs to trust Sandy more. Tell him the truth, tell him what she's going through, be open about what she wants to do and what she fears and all of that so they can become one again. Pushing him away, lying to him about everything is not the way to go, and I understand that Sandy wants to help her. Rehab might be the way to go, especially now, man. Especially now. Now, Julie...
She's gonna feel guilty.
Yeah.
So much.
Last time they spoke, it was a fight. I do hope he followed Julie's advice and wrote the letter, because if she can find that, she's going to be a mess for a little bit, but if she can find the letter, because last time they screamed at each other, they did not resolve anything, and she did not call him, and she was feeling bad about it. If he wrote the letter, which means he wrote everything he wishes he could have told her, and he was too scared to say it, it could be way more than just... I'm sorry, let's make up. It could be years of stuff he wanted to tell her. This could do so much good for her, hopefully. It could also fucking break her, but we'll see. I'm hoping he wrote the letter. But the whole situation, I was expecting him to get murdered by the ex-boyfriend.
Okay, first of all, you expected her to put enough sleeping pills for him to just pass out until the due date of
well, I don't remember. They said they were it's prom.
11 months and 27 days. So he needed to wait until Monday.
Okay, true. So at first, my very, very first theory was that somehow the boyfriend was going to get involved and he was going to shoot Caleb to help Julie out because she was going to be too afraid of losing everything, which she was. Then she took the sleeping pills, and I was wondering, like, are we close enough to Monday that she can just make him pass out and miss the deadline? Even when we saw the amount of pills, I just chose not to trust
He's just gonna be pass out, right?
Yeah, I was like, oh, he's gonna pass out. Then I saw her, like, if it was just passing out, she would not have hesitated.
She would not have freaked out as much.
So she wanted to kill him. She tried to kill him.
Well, considering the amount of pills she put in his drink, yes.
But he still ends up dying with his heart problem. That's the one thing, when you get a heart attack, you're really fragile after that. If you're not careful, This can happen. To be standing near a pool by yourself, it's dumb luck. Like, it's really bad. But what if someone somehow discovers something about Julie, the pills? Like, what if it's not over? What if there's more to this? I don't know. Since she tried,
he didn't have any pills in his system.
I know he didn't have any pills, but then I don't know. Like, since she tried to make the move, I'm wondering if it's gonna come back, maybe in a confession somewhere or something. Still, he's dead, and they are all gonna feel bad about this. It's gonna be terrible. The next episode is gonna be intense, man, and fucking Kirsten is gonna be gone for a while. She's not even hiding anymore. She's just like, you know what? No, I want my drink now. Fuck that. I'm sad. Like, the thing is, it's a drama show.
End in a mess, guys.
Yeah, it's a drama show. So every time something seems to be going well, there's definitely going to be some trauma and drama going on.
Something worse going to happen next.
Yes. And yeah, if things are going well with Summer and Seth, if things are looking okay with Ryan and Marissa, things are definitely going to go wrong with the adults. And this is really bad. On top of, like, accident last episode, death this episode, finale next episode, with the Trey situation. God damn, it's an intense season finale.
What I mean, I'm guessing the finale will be Caleb's funeral, right?
Already? Maybe, but...
Next episode, he's dead. I'm expecting the funeral, something.
Maybe, it could be next episode, next season too. Like, depends on how much time they want to go through. Like, usually funerals happen within a week. Maybe with the Trey stuff, I don't know if we're gonna jump ahead this much. Maybe.
I don't think that it will prolong Caleb's funeral for next season. So yeah, that's gonna happen for the finale, that's for sure.
The last episode is called The Dearly Beloved. So yes, it could be funeral. We'll see. The thumbnail looks fucking crazy, by the way. Okay, so we're gonna end this here.
O.SEA, what the fuck are you doing?
I need to see this final episode, so we're gonna stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this with us. If you want to see the finale and the first episode of season 3 already. Woohoo!
Season 3, not 2.
Yeah, 3. It's on Patreon already. You can check them out. The link is in the description below.
And if you don't want to, the next one, the finale, will be on YouTube next week.
Yes.
So see you then, guys.
Bye.